Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining in for our 2021 Senior Class Awards program. I'm Dr. Newman, principal of DuPont Manual High School. I personally would like to say thank you to all the staff, students, parents, and community members joining in tonight to celebrate the hard work of our seniors. Seniors, I know that my time in the role as your principal has prevented me from seeing your growth over 4 years at DuPont Manual. However, coming into Manual at the end of your 4-year journey has at least allowed me to see the culmination of your experience. And let me say, I am impressed. Meeting many of you over the last few weeks has given me insight to your individual accomplishments. However, you should all be proud of your work here at Manual. And know each of you has defined a legacy for others to follow. Your class has helped define what it means to have Ram Pride, and your growth here at Manual has developed each of you into outstanding young men and women who I know are prepared for your next steps beyond the four walls of a high school classroom. In my short time at Manual, I have begun to understand the significance of your dedication to your studies and to your future goals. So now I ask you, what is next in your life's journey? Take a moment to reflect on your aspirations and make sure you spend time to write them down. But don't stop there. Make sure you identify every step you believe it will take to accomplish your goal. In doing so, you will ensure you don't miss an opportunity to be successful. I wish you all success ahead and especially look forward to celebrating you this evening. So now I have the honor of awarding the DuPont Manual High School Principals Leadership Award. The DuPont Manual High School Principals Leadership Award is presented to a student for outstanding achievement and exemplary service. This year's recipient is a student who exhibits the qualities of true servant leadership in academics and in service to others. The recipient of the 2021 Principals Leadership Award is Sherilyn Kingston. Congratulations. And now I would like to introduce your class president, Miss Olivia Bowler.
Good evening. As senior class president, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the teachers, parents, family, and faculty here today. We, the class of 2021, would not have come this far without your continuous encouragement and support. Thank you for all that you do and the lessons that you have taught us that will guide us in our future endeavors. As we look towards those endeavors, I hope that I'm not alone in feeling full of excitement. Within these past 4 years, we prepared for this future in classrooms plastered with news clippings, collaborative spaces surrounded by instrument lockers, and art studios standing parallel to computer labs, a school full of interdisciplinary innovation. In turn, becoming equipped with both the tools and passion necessary to bring us success. Looking back on my time at Manual, it is easy to visualize the development of our character as it was displayed in our drive and ambition to complete both our virtual and in-person education, and our honors achieved on the field and on stage, and our fight for justice and equal opportunity as it was displayed in every act of progress. While it was never easy, the class of 2021 surpassed expectations and displayed their worthiness of the awards they will receive today. Going forward, I hope to find that we continue this trend of surpassing expectations as our generation takes on the world. Our hyper-awareness of our reality has made us informed of our issues and in turn, armed to solve them. And while in the past we've been told that we were too young to be part of that solution, and creating initiatives that bridge the language barrier, allow access to healthcare, and provide outlets for those who lack the resources to absorb the arts, I find that we have demonstrated that we are the solution we've been waiting for. Today marks 8 days from graduation, almost time to say goodbye. In saying goodbye, we may struggle to part ways, but we must not hesitate, because our generation, this class in particular, is going to change it all. With this in mind, take purposeful strides towards your next destination with your head full of knowledge and your heart full of memories. The world is waiting. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Paula Boggs, and I am the Senior Assistant Principal here at DuPont Manual High School. And I have the privilege tonight of giving 2 special awards First, the Manual High School Alumni Association Scholarship. This award goes to a student whose parent, grandparent, or great-grandparent attended and graduated from Louisville Girls High or DuPont Manual High School. The money this year is $1,500 to assist a student in furthering their education, and this was gathered from the members of the Alumni Association. This year's recipient of the Manual High School Alumni Association Scholarship goes to Grace Wilson. Congratulations, Grace. The second award that I am privileged to give out tonight is the DuPont Manual High School Scholarship Award. This is presented through the Community Foundation. The recipient of the DuPont Manual High School Scholarship Award this year goes to Meredith Thomas. Congratulations, Meredith.
Good evening. My name is Marty Johnston, and I'm one of the senior counselors. Tonight, I want to honor the Hortense B. Perry Scholarship recipients, receiving $3,000 each. Logan Bibby, Brianna Johnson, Rebecca Flowers, and receiving $2,400, Grace Wilson. Congratulations.
This is David Zuber, the athletic director at Manual High School. Awesome opportunity to get on here and talk to several of the class of 2021 and congratulate you guys and give some special awards that really are close to the heart of the athletic department and also the school and me as the athletic director here at Manual. Several awards. One, we'll start off with the Rachel Baker Scholarship, which is given by the Community Foundation. It is named after Rachel Baker, who tragically lost her life, a former field hockey player for DuPont Manual, and her family has started a scholarship fund, and it's given to a student from Manual every year who leads in the classroom. Great student, also sportsmanship, community service, and so on and so forth. This year's winner of the Rachel Baker Scholarship is Elena Fields. Congratulations, Elena. She will be attending Northeastern University and playing field hockey. The next award we're going to give is in memory of Quentin Hammond. Quentin Hammond was a sophomore at Manual when on the second day of school in 1997, he was gunned down at his bus stop, presumably for his tennis shoes. He had his books and his football uniform with him that day. He was the son of Sherry Hammond and Quentin Webster, and he was an energetic football player and a well-liked student and a running back on the varsity football team. His jersey number was 4, and his motto was, "You can't hold me, I'm bringing thunder." He was a member of the Corinthian Baptist Church, where he was in the youth choir and junior brotherhood. He had a radiant smile, now forever frozen in time in the memories of his family, friends, and teammates. He's an inspiring young man with a strong spirit who will never be forgotten. And his family has worked with Manual and is now offering awarding a scholarship every year to a worthy student. And this year's winner of the Quentin Hammond Award is Rod Bowler. So congratulations, Rod. Rod will be playing football at Murray State in the fall. Congratulations. The next award is the Stuart Cook Memorial Scholarship. Stuart Cook, the class of 1953, was a leader in the printing industry in Kentucky, and at the time of his death in 2002, he was the senior vice president of Hamilton Printing Company. The family of Mr. Cook funds the annual award given to a male non-starter in either football or soccer who has shown through his dedication to his team and his school a degree of character that stands out among his teammates. He must have at least a 3.0 grade point average and plan to attend a 4-year college or university. This year's winner of the Stuart Cook Memorial Scholarship is Nathan Coulter. Congratulations, Nathan. Nathan is a member of our football team and also our baseball team. Congratulations, Nathan, on winning the Cook Memorial Scholarship. The next award is the MITRE Award. The MITRE Award is the oldest award that is still presented each year to a senior who has excelled in athletics, service, and character. The award is named for a literary service club that existed from 1898 to 1968, and it's funded by its former members and award winners. This award also, beyond the scholarship, the winner will receive a beautiful engraved platter dish to have to display for in your house. The winner of this award is scheduled to win a $500 scholarship. The winner of the MITRE Award and the MITRE tray this year is Eli Blakey. Congratulations, Eli. Eli will be playing football at Miami University next year in the fall. Congratulations on winning the MITRE Award. Two more awards. The Charmoli Scholarship Fund. So most of you all have been in our gymnasium, the Butch Charmoli Gymnasium. Butch Charmoli worked at Manual for 40 plus years, and there's a scholarship named after him, the Charmoli Scholarships, which is probably the closest to me because as the athletic director, knowing what his legacy and memory at Manual has meant to the school. It's named for the revered former coach and director of athletics, and 2 scholarships are awarded yearly to a male and female athlete who have not only excelled in athletic competition, but also have been leaders in the classroom and the community. The female winner of the Charmoli Scholarship this year is Sophia Mitchell. Sophia is a member of our girls soccer team, will be going on to play in college next year. And she also is an amazing member of the Youth Performing Arts School and a talented YPAS student beyond being an amazing soccer player. Congratulations, Sophia. The winner of the boys Butch Charmoli Scholarship this year is Darius Brown. Darius will be running track for DePaul University in Chicago next year, but he's also a tremendous football player. He's also an amazing bowler. If you ever get a chance to go bowling with Darius, make sure you take that opportunity. One of our few 3-sport athletes at Manual. If you know him at all, if you know Sophie at all, you know that they are as good a people away from their athletic pursuits as they are when they're out there competing on the field. These are the athletic scholarships that we're awarding this year. I want to congratulate everybody. I look forward to seeing all of you guys Monday night at the senior signing ceremony and have you in person to give you a more in-depth congratulations. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Hi, I am Miss Rayleigh Abel, and I'm one of your sponsors for the senior class this year. Ms. Moore and I have been sponsors for this class since they were freshmen, and it's been a journey and it's been a lot of fun. I would like to introduce 2 very special students in this class, and that is our Mr. and Miss Manuel. Mr. Manuel is an HSU student. He has a great heart that he shows through his activities and Best Buddies and just by his everyday sense of humor and kindness to everyone. He is the leader of our spirit section at school. He didn't get to exhibit this year because of the pandemic and all of the canceled activities, but he's ready. He was ready to go. He has been a pitcher of our baseball team for the past few years, and our Mr. Manuel is Mr. Nick Dawson. Congratulations. Miss Manuel has a high standard of scholastic ability and capabilities. She has a 4.0 and has taken so many AP courses that I can't even count them. She has been on the varsity soccer team for 4 years, and this year she served as captain. She has also played lacrosse for several years and has been on All-State. For community service, she's a member of NHS, FCA, and was a very active and productive member of the Aspen Challenge. And I don't know what all that entails, but I know it's a lot of work. The teacher that wrote her recommendation wrote a novel, and I could go on and on about everything that she has done for the school and the accolades that she has brought to the school from her activities. But I'm going to cut this a little bit short and just introduce your Miss Manual is Miss Evelyn Overstreet. Congratulations. Scholarships that I get to award or get to team. The officer's scholarship is called the George Mueller Scholarship. He is a graduate in the class of 1931, and each of these officers get a $500 scholarship, and it is privately endowed. The officer team this year has done a tremendous amount of work to keep our seniors motivated and interested in coming to school. They handpicked every single item that went into the senior gift bags. They not only handpicked them all, they designed the shirt and they designed the sticker that went on the water bottles. They found the vendors that they wanted to create these individual items. They did the majority of the paperwork because Ms. Moore and I were just swamped with schoolwork. They assembled them. In other words, they did the majority of the work. Our job this year was to just say, how can we help you let you all achieve what you want to achieve? They had a plan for everything. They had a plan for prom if we got to have one. They had a plan for Red White Week. They had a plan for everything. Even when we told them to quit planning, they kept planning so that we would be prepared when we actually got the go ahead to do things. This year's president is Olivia Bowler, Vice President Warren Van Nort, Secretary Annabelle Majors, the Treasurer is Emma Rose, Parliamentarian Gabriela Badia, and the historian is Logan Bibby. And I want to say congratulations to all of you all, and there will not be another officer team who does such a great job.
Good evening. My name is Michelle Leslie. I'm one of the guidance counselors. And tonight I'm here to present the Phi Beta Kappa Award. Phi Beta Kappa was founded in 1776 and is the oldest collegiate honor society in this country. Thanks to contributions from its members, the Phi Beta Kappa Association of Kentuckiana honors one senior from each school for excellence in rigorous coursework and extracurricular activities. Phi Beta Kappa members hope to reward citizen scholars who stand out because of their intellectual, social, and ethical responsibility. The Phi Beta Kappa Award for DuPont Manual High School this year goes to Demos Nagash. Congratulations. The next award that I would like to present is going to a student, and this is from the Dunlap family, Arthur Senior and Maggie P. Dunlap is a scholarship that is offered to a manual student. And this year's award recipient is a very hardworking and has gone through a lot of trials and tribulations and still stood out as an excellent student. And that student is Miss Naya Warner. Congratulations, Naya.
Good evening. I'm Danae Walsh, and I'm the World Language Department Chair. The foreign language was added to manual in 1898. The Diana Donsky Scholarship, totaled at $500, is given to the outstanding foreign language student selected by manual's current world language teachers and a student who is planning on continuing their education in the language. A 1960 graduate of manual and New York University, Diana Donsky taught at manual from 1964 to 1993. Dearly loved by the students she taught, who continue to fund this award, she willingly gave up planning periods and insisted that she teach extra classes each year without pay. She would joke that she gave her best students B's until spring break, just to keep them working. This year's recipient of the Diana Donsky Scholarship is Cassidy Haynes. Congratulations, Cassidy. The World Language Department also sponsors Outstanding World Language Awards, which we call the OWL for Outstanding World Language. And this is for each level of study, advanced study of the language. For AP French, the winner this year is Thomas Francois. For Latin, it is Eden Gallup and Madison Brown. For Spanish Conversation, Sharia Sokol. And for AP Spanish, Cassidy Hayes. Felicitación. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Jessica Benson, and I'm one of the counselors at DuPont Manual. Tonight, I'm going to recognize Visual Arts Magnet seniors. On behalf of the Visual Arts Magnet teachers, it is with great pleasure that I recognize our most outstanding seniors today. As artists, we often find ourselves asking, Just what is the lasting value or meaning behind what we create? It is a difficult question to answer, and often the outside world sends us signals that would indicate that what we do is frivolous or self-indulgent. And then along comes an artist so passionate, so creative, so inspired and inspiring that we become suddenly aware in a profound way of the art's transformative power. The students we are gathered here to celebrate today have achieved the status. They are indeed aware of the art's transformative power. They inspire not only each other, but the VA teachers as well, making us all better at what we do. The following seniors are perfect examples of the kind of visual arts magnet students that DuPont Manual is nationally known for. The students are Hae-Young Oh, Rivers Tar, Emily Calloway, Joshua Thomas, Olivia Neal, Madeline Markert, Madison Brown, Layla Keeling, McKenna Scribbler. These amazing, young, brilliant artists are consistently on task and on their art game and willing to work toward their goals. Perfect VA seniors. Congratulations.
like to thank all of our presenters this evening and say congratulations to all of our award recipients. As I mentioned before, you all have really just truly amazed me by the work that you all do here in the building, as students, as volunteers, as athletes, as musicians, as performers, across the board. Your dedication to Manual is just inspiring. And while this is a goodbye from us to your senior class, I do at least get to look forward to helping continue the tradition of leading Manual forward and constantly trying to improve the experiences for our students ahead. And so as we close out tonight's presentation, I do look forward to meeting more of the senior class at all of our upcoming senior events in the upcoming days. We do have our senior walk tomorrow. We have our senior drive-in Saturday night, and then we jump forward to the following Thursday, where we are going to have a senior sunrise breakfast. For those that are able to get up early and join us out on the football field at the stadium, I look forward to that. And then, of course, we'll have our graduation rehearsal and then a senior luncheon and field day. And then, of course, we have graduation coming up on next Friday at 9 o'clock in the morning. And if everyone has been watching the weather as closely as I have, obviously there's some concern that there might be some weather coming in. One of the things that I want to let everyone know is that we will be watching that closely all the way up to the day of. In the event that it looks like it will be a complete washout, I will have to make the call myself to cancel graduation and move to a postponed date. My goal, if at all possible, is going to be to actually host graduation. And so if it looks like it's just going to be a little bit of a drizzle, or if there's just maybe there's rain on one side of the county and not over us at the stadium, we're going to have to, we'll go for it. And so what I would like all families to know is that I will actually make a go, no-go call at 6:30 in the morning on Friday. Again, if it looks like rain's going to wash us completely out, I'll call that earlier. But if it's coming down to literally an hour-by-hour forecast, I'm going to try to make that decision by 6:30 in the morning, and we'll communicate it immediately through our school messenger system, and we'll post announcements in in the senior Google Drive. And so, Google Classroom through your announcements. So again, please be patient. I really want to make sure that we are able to hold graduation as it's originally scheduled. I know people have come in from out of town to join us for that. And so 6:30 in the morning will be the absolute cutoff for a go or no go for graduation. With that, I just want to say thank you and good evening.